Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Anthem. We're gonna do quite a bit of talking. Bren and Sentinel collaboration. The vault! I don't know what goes in the vault. Oh, is that my stuff? That might be my stuff. So we're gonna start in the back, so that's Haluk. And work our way forward, and then we will probably, assuming nothing else pops up, we have no control. We will try to do one of these, not that one. Yeah, probably the triple threat. So let's go ahead and track that one now. So, nothing. I thought this was like you got daily contracts to do or something, but I guess not.
Hey, Alec.
You know, people always tell me, Halleck, your good looks and charm, you could be a governor or something.
Which people?
You know, people. And I say no thanks. A governor doesn't get their hands dirty figuring out how the world works. Freelancers do. Don't ever forget that.
I like that part. I personally like
It's
figuring
one
out
of
how
the
the
things
world
I like
works.
about this job.
Like my old javelin I'm fixing up. The seal, the gateway, they're all part of a finely crafted machine. Tune it properly, and you can fly. Forget to oil a gear, and it's just a hunk of metal.
What about the world?
Just a fancy machine. Faye think there's more to it. The anthem and all that energy of creation. I think the Shapers like to tinker. It's what the relics are for. Gears to make the world run.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. Hopefully, if we can make them work for the
Hopefully
better.
The Shaper's plans were to make things run better.
I think it works both ways.
How so?
Well, the mechanic in me sees a world tuned for both life and death. Both can be a bitch. Though, the Shapers nailed the waterfalls.
I figured you'd hate the Shapers. Art of Rage and all.
I got enough problems. I don't want to hate the whole damn world, too. Figured being a freelancer is a way to prove otherwise.
You should have been an Arcanist.
Huh, right. Because the answer to the world is in some book? I don't think so. A lot more fun tricking around the jungle in a metal suit, scaring the crap out of grabbits.
They did nail the waterfalls. Hold on. I just want to... There you go. And we're back. Alright. This is the news feed. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll talk to Leighton, Amal, and then in here. Neeson. Work our way. Yeah, and we'll go help Matthias with his thing. Well, it says we fixed the fountain. Is it this fountain? Look how pretty that is, I think. Fishies! Oh, I want to feed the fishies. Feed the fishies. Feed the fishies. Aw. The back technically would be the bar. I think. Do you want to talk to me? You do not want to talk to me. Alright. Go help with the bar first. Uh-oh. How's he doing?
Hey, I am so glad you came in today.
Hi, Amal. What's up?
Thanks for asking. I want to run something by you if that's okay.
Do I have a choice?
See, that's why I value your advice. You're smart. Your suggestion for dealing with that aggressive lady was perfect. She told me she respects me now as a bartender.
That's great.
But now, I want to ask you about a woman who moved in across the lane from me. Her name's Karila, and she's really nice, and I kind of like her a lot.
So, what's the problem?
Okay, she says there's a package coming for her, and if she's not home, will I look after it?
What did you tell her?
Here's the thing, she's beautiful, but mysterious, so I never gave her an answer. What do you think I should do?
It should be fine. Help her out.
You're probably just nervous because she's pretty. I'd help her out.
Yeah, why not, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I was worried her friendliness and looks and dark, smoky eyes were affecting my decision making.
They probably still are.
You are so right. They probably still are. Thanks for the advice. I'll let you know what happens.
You're welcome. Can I order now?
Ah, oh yeah, that's probably why you came in here.
I would imagine it's not going to be something like explosive or illegal or anything like that. Oh, here we go. Leighton is this way. Are you Leighton? You're Leighton. Hi, Leighton.
Hello. You're a freelancer, aren't you?
Do we know each other?
Word gets around. There was a time my job was to listen to those words.
Huh. So that makes you...
A spy. Nadira's husband.
Ah.
I think she spoke to you.
Right. She did. You must be Leighton.
This isn't awkward. A grown man prodded into making friends. But my wife insisted.
She said you were a spy. You must have been one of Tassin's people.
Not quite. I was fighting her people. Dominion. Ex-Dominion. I see Nadira failed to mention that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I defected.
Good for you.
I respect that. The Dominion are a pretty terrible bunch to work for.
Yeah, that's easy to say when you're outside of it, but inside, a man's conscience is never allowed to take root. Like this monitor you've been dealing with. I know his kind well.
I can't imagine.
It's a chorus of one. People forced to sing the same notes. Control, tyranny, supremacy. They become the only notes you know.
Sounds like hell.
I ran from it. Any life in Bastion had to be better than Strollheim.
Well, the fort has its struggles. It is. I'm just going to go with it is.
Most people here are just trying to make their way, live simply, find some happiness.
Yes, decent people. It's all I ever wanted to be. Decency is a commodity in short supply in this world. If we can't find it, we must grow it ourselves.
Oh, I like
So
that.
you're a spy and a philosopher.
It was my wife who said that the day I defected to Corvus. She debriefed me. I fell for Nadira before the day was even out.
Must have been one hell of a day.
She was a light at the end of a very dark tunnel. Here was a woman who'd fought in the same shadows I had, yet never surrendered her conscience.
What about yours?
What about you? Was your conscience intact when you defected?
It was lost. Nadira helped me find it again. Meeting her was... Without her, my life before.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Bad memories from before. I try not to think about it.
Nadira mentioned that.
She thinks talking about the past will help me. We'll see how it goes.
Well, until next time.
Yes, I'm still learning to make friends the normal way. I hope you'll drop by again.
Yeah. It's a dark place. That is the thing. You don't know what's different about how you're living until you go somewhere else. So, to put it in perspective, if all you know is that, if I show any emotion, or if I don't do is, I'm gonna get beaten and everything is that way, and everything, you assume this is the way the human mind works. You assume whatever life you're living, everyone's life is the same way. And that's not how life actually works. My life is different from your life is different from the next person's life, so on and so forth. So, I always encourage people to travel, meet new people, make new friends, because, yeah. Let's talk to you first.
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Are you alright?
Of course, I'm all right. Everything's fine. Just... We lost some Lancers. I ordered Sentinels too far out, far beyond patrol boundaries. They need the risks when I sent them out there.
Leadership isn't easy.
You're a commander. This can't be the first time you've lost troops.
No, of course not. It's the first time I've lost good people because I was being a reckless fool. You and I have been working together, and you made it look so doable, so possible.
Bren,
I thought we could handle things from here on our own.
Did your best.
Bad calls happen to the best of us.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
A lot of friends went into the Heart of Rage with me and didn't come back out.
Right. Of course. I'm sorry.
Look, you can beat yourself up, but who does that help?
No, you're right. How did you get through it?
What do you think the answer to that question is?
I think my best guess would be to grieve and atone. I know what you're doing, freelancer. You may have noticed this about me, but I'm not...
Used to talking to a friend?
Used to having a sympathetic ear in hard times?
I've never really seen the use in talking about feelings. But talking with you, I can almost understand why people do it so much.
That's the best compliment you've ever given me.
I know.
Alright, and there is something... Ooh.
Freelancer, I have an idea.
Hello to you too, Bren.
Sorry. Hello. Anyhow, listen, I think our Freelancer Sentinel collaboration needs to expand systematically. To that end, would you care to help our patrols? Can always use reliable backup.
The Sentinels won't mind sharing the glory.
If enough people are shooting at them when you arrive, it should be fine.
And I never understood that. You kind of want both groups working together. The Sentinels to take care of things at home, essentially defense. The freelancers as problem solvers, and, well, offense. Alright.
What do you think would make that kind? Hey, pal. It's really good to see you.
Hey, Newsom.
I'm glad you bumped into me because I want to give you a heads up on Sentinel Bren.
Sure.
What about her?
Okay, so she's got a thing about scars.
What about them?
Well, she's always going on about how we have to be careful because they're a threat and dangerous and scars this and scars
are.
that.
She's right. Scars are a constant danger.
Sure, but she's fixated on them. Every time I bring up scars, she goes on a rant about what a murderous plague they are.
Maybe she's got a reason to feel the way she does.
I'm sure she does, but maybe it's time to let it go and start realizing that scars are people too.
But scars aren't people.
I know that. It's just an expression.
Actually, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. I'm thinking we should just agree to disagree on this one. Hey, do you want to tag along while I run some errands?
I'd rather not.
Then maybe I could tag along with you.
Rather you didn't.
Yeah, you're right. We should be getting back to work. See you later, Lancer.
Scars are not people. They're like alien locusts. Not to be confused with actual alien locusts from Gears of War or anything like that.
Hello there. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
No, it's okay. I'm Morelle. I drift sometimes. Not so long ago, I'd paint a scene like this. But now my hands ache too much, so mostly I just watch people go about their day.
I like people watching too.
It can be fun. Imagining who they are, their stories.
It's true. Sometimes you don't even have to imagine. There's a man who strolls the market pocketing fruit when he thinks no one's looking.
Imagine what happens when he's caught.
Oh, I'm waiting for it. Would make a great painting. Now, it's a good way to pass the time while I wait.
Expecting someone?
My daughter, Serana. You remind me of her a bit. Same eyes.
Has she been gone long?
A while. Her patrol hasn't checked in yet.
I'm a
Oh.
freelancer. I might know something about it. Where were they patrolling?
Freemark.
Oh. Was it recently?
It's been a long time. They were buying supplies there.
Freemark was attacked by the Dominion
Was it?
about 10 years ago.
I'm sure she got out.
Never lose hope.
Well, no reason she couldn't have. Anything's possible.
See, you understand. That's what I keep telling people. This whole world proves it.
How long have you been waiting?
My sister says too long. She left Fort Tarsis for Anthem years ago. I couldn't. I have to be here when Serana gets back.
Any other family?
It's just Serana and me. But I was young once. I know how it is. She probably met some boy. It's kind of you to ask. Most people are strangers these days. Not many talk to an old woman. Or buy her paintings.
I hope
Once you
Serana
get back to
turns
your
up.
day,
But 10
you'll be
years.
fine here.
I wish you luck with Serana. I hope you hear from her soon.
I better. The hell she's gonna pay for making me wait gets worse every day.
Go easy on her. Goodbye, Merelda.
Kind of heartbreaking. Alright, what else do we got? Who else is left? That is everyone, and we've got our expedition, so let's go do our expedition. And see what we can trigger and find. And we should be all set. Let me just check. Yep. Alright, let me just check the forge real quick. Oof, excuse me. Oof, tuna and bacon. Alright, hold on. Let me just... Coordinates launcher. Yeah. Alright, we got the flame wall. I don't like either of these. Let me go ahead and salvage this one. And this one. And this one. Working on that. That's fine. Anvil and turret is fine. Yep, and components should be okay. Not getting a lot of combos. I'm wondering if this... That's a downgrade. That is absolutely fascinating to me. Damage. Damage. Port abilities. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we already had one equipped. Alright. All equipped guns by 5%. I am doing fire damage. That's a plus 40, and this is... Let's try this. Alright. Weapons... Marksman rifle, so it's one shot. I don't know if that shield's gonna do anything. But again, we will give it a shot. Let's go ahead and head out, and let us head to the expedition. Wow, I'm all blues. I feel special. Now I just need to get that support and do a blue. That would be cool. And then after blues, it's purple. So tracked mission on hard. Let's go ahead and start this puppy. There we go. Hopefully we won't hop into the middle of one. Instagram always crashing. Oh, loading screens. How I wish we could do without you. Almost done. That is the other advantage to Division 2. Not as many load screens at all. Which we will see next week. That is the plan. Hopefully I'll finish this storyline up by next week. And then this will become to my 1 to 3 game. And the Division will be my 3 to 7 game. Where are we going? This way. Travel to last known... Wait. What? This is not what I had equipped. Hold on. Sorry about this. They'll get someone relatively soon. There are plenty of people playing still. Hopefully for a while. And it's not too hard to find a group. Yeah. Skip. Launch bay. Can't comment. Sorry about this. This unfortunately may mean this is a longer episode then. Or that's that, and I will do this again from the beginning. That should be about 20 minutes. Because I started at 5:30, so yeah, alright.